What's up, y'all? It's Dan. So in this last update, we removed a lot of the cheese for the Trial of One. So here's just an updated quick version. Always use the medium sword. That shit's crazy. If you haven't already, I'm gonna need you to hit Y on the spacebar and put that bitch in sport mode. So they really didn't change anything. The only thing that's new is that obviously you can't cheese it, and the angels now come after the Thresher. So Trial 1. I mean, stage 1's a parry test. Nothing new. Just parry. So for the second trial, or second stage, it's, again, the Sharko. A tip I have for people who are struggling with this. Don't, get freaked out. You've heard you have to stay calm. But it's okay to get hit. It really doesn't mean too much. You're gonna see in this clip, I kind of get my ass beat a little bit. Not gonna lie. See, what had happened is that my house actually caught on fire mid-recording. But, I put the fire out, clutched it out for y'all. So, yeah, it's just important to stay calm. If you get hit, not a big deal. Just tee up. You got this. Alright. Going into stage 3 with another tip. I noticed a lot of players like to run around and they have a lot of unnecessary movement. Just stay in one place. It just makes it a lot easier to deal with. Also, when the Golem spins like this, as well as the Enforcer, you can just spam F like the parry test and it will parry all of it. But yeah, the running in circles, rolling for no reason, it just makes it more difficult for you to end up winning. Also sub to the channel. Like and sub. I'm broke. Please. I need this, man. Anyways. So for the fourth stage, you got the Thresher. Again, when you see that red dot pull up, just roll. It won't hit you. Again, you can parry everything else it does. Just stand there, stay calm, beat the hell out of it. Another tip I have. I see a lot of players they're trying to guess what's going to happen. Don't ever try to predict the mobs in this game. It lags too much. They make no fucking sense. You should be reacting to what the mobs are doing instead of trying to predict what comes next. That's how you see people wiping the Sharkos kicking 4 or 5 times in a row. You have to be paying attention to what they're doing. Don't think you know what comes next. God himself doesn't know what the hell is happening on this game. Alright. So Trial 5, Stage 5, whatever. Now is when you fight the angels. My tip for the angels, stand still and then just parry, M1, parry, M1, parry, M1. This is a good way to keep track of how many parries you've got on them. And it's also a good way to just keep a singular aggro. These things like to run around and just do fuck all for seemingly no reason. So, yeah. Parry, M1, parry, M1, parry. And then you're good. Alright, so for the 6th stage, it's a motherfucking enforcer. Again, you can just spam parry his rotation here. I mean, it's an enforcer. Y'all got this. Parry, M1, parry, M1, parry, M1. Don't roll around, because then he's going to start spinning and dragging you, and it'll just make it a whole hell of a lot easier. Just stay close to him. Parry, M1, parry, M1. Don't get fancy. Don't use the damn critical. Don't use your damn mantras. Just play it safe. Now, for the Snow Knight, I fucking hate this thing, this toothpick looking fuck. So when it spawns in, always hold your block, because that's going to always open with the swing attack. The most important for this is dodging that pillar move. You're going to see later in the fight, it hits me with the pillar. When that happens, you're going to get dazed for a short duration, and then it's going to be able to get another 2 or 3 hits on you. Now, this one is really important. You have to be reacting. Don't try to predict this thing, because this, of all mobs, makes no sense. It feels completely random. It just does whatever it wants. So you really got to pay attention and react. Do not predict. React. Now, we have the final stage. So this is a voiceover, and I got a little confused. That's parry test. Yeah, you just parry. Now, we have the final stage. This is the Black Sharko and Orbs. You can literally ignore the orbs. Just beat the hell out of the Sharko and let the orbs hit you within reason. Like, don't tank every single one. But if you've already got 3 M1s on the Sharko and you're full health, just start wailing on them. Don't bother with the orbs. As long as you dodge the Sharko kick, you will always beat this. Because, I think it dies in 5 M1s. Yeah. Dodge the kick, you got this. That is all, Gangi. I believe in you. Another tip I forgot to add, don't live in Asia, because then the ping is so goddamn bad. Thoughts and prayers to you, Asia players. You are stronger than me. I would have quit this shit game so fucking long ago if I was you.